So we are 2 minutes over, and I would like to just get started with I think you guys can. This is my gym behind, so you see there's not much. There's a squat rack. You can see my treadmill, my dip machine, my weight plate, rack, and everything. So that's my small gym, but I think it does more than that's required. So let's get started with that. So guys, today's topic is how to reignite your metabolism. And metabolism is one of the most complex thing that everybody knows, right? It's very difficult to say exactly what is metabolism, because metabolism is dependent upon so many things. It is like energy is going in, energy is going out, calories in, calories out, and then your organs need a lot of energy to perform well. So mix of all those things, when you subtract and add few things, that gives you your metabolic rate and your metabolism, right? So your age, whether how much muscles you have, how much fat you have, these all make up your metabolism. Okay, so as you know, as you get older, your metabolism slow down, your rate of fat loss slows down, and you lose muscles and everything, right? So but basically today we are going to discuss how can we reignite and keep your metabolism high even when we are aging. And personally, I have taken all these steps that I'm going to discuss with you, and I hope you listen to this very carefully and implement all these steps. And it's not necessary that you implement all these steps together. You can like have one step and do it for a month, couple of months, then maybe include couple of more steps and keep doing that, because metabolism is so crucial as you age, especially after 30 years. It starts slowing down, and if you're not taking steps, it's going to be actually it's dangerous if it slows down very fast. And generally it's happening, as you see, right? A lot of people obese. The most important and the most critical cause of being fat is low metabolism rate. So starting with the first way that you can use is, I think you might have you know that, train to build muscles. Okay, so what happens is when I go to gym, right now I have my own gym, but sometimes I do go to gym and I see a lot of people working out, right? And 99 people out of 100 people are just working out for the sake of working out. They are not building muscles because they don't know how can they build muscles. They don't have systems behind that. Okay, they don't know, are they getting stronger, how much muscles are they building every month. I'm talking in terms of pounds. How many pounds of muscles are you building in every 4 or 5 months? Do you know that, right? So first is train to build muscles. Have some systems around so that you can use those systems to know that you are doing these exercises, you are building muscles. And why I say that, right? So there is one term, basal metabolic rate, BMR. So metabolism can be affected by few things. Okay, you can either eat low, or you can move more, try to move more, run more, or do whatever. And the very easiest way to kick off your metabolism is to have your body, train your body so that your body loses fat and build loses fat, mostly lose fat on its own when the body is at rest. How it can do that? It can do that when your body has more muscles, your metabolism is going to be higher, your metabolic rate is going to be higher, which means that when you are resting, you are going to lose more energy, you are going to lose more fat. More muscles means you are losing more energy, you are losing more fat, and your metabolic rate, metabolism is higher. Okay, so what would you prefer? You would prefer to run 2 hours every day, or you would train your body to lose fat and build muscles and get your metabolism at a good place on its own, right? So lift weights, build muscles, and let your body kick off your metabolism and allow the metabolism to go high on its own. So when the body is at rest, it's your organs are working, your heart is pumping blood and all those things, right? It needs energy to do that, right? But that energy, when you have more muscles, that energy skyrockets. So you're losing more energy, your metabolism is higher, you can eat more, you can lose more energy just by sleeping, just by sitting on a couch, right? I think everybody would prefer that okay, someone is running for 2 hours and you're just sitting on the couch for 2 hours and you're losing more energy than the one who is running, right? So let's train your body to build muscles, and more muscles means better metabolism. So that's first of the thing that I want to discuss. The second thing is you have to stop doing single joint exercises or isolation exercises first thing in your workout routine. Okay, so start doing compound lifts whenever you start your exercise routine. You go right, start it with a deadlift or with squat or with push-ups, pull-ups, chin-ups, dips. So these are all compound lifts that I'm telling you. Start with all these compound lifts to start your day, your workout, and don't start with those bicep curls and tricep single joint exercises. Reason being, compound lifts directly triggers or asks your nervous system to pump more reaction to build more muscles. Okay, so this is a kind of a signal that the nervous system sends to muscles to build more and more every day when you do these compound lifts. Okay, so there is definite science behind that, right? So I'll tell you one thing, right? If you're doing squats, you will realize, yeah, it builds your legs, your quads, it puts all those lower body into a good shape, but it ends up building your whole body. Okay, you will see changes in your arms, in your back, in your shoulders. You will have better physique when you're doing squats, deadlifts rather than those curls. Okay, and more muscles means better metabolism. So always try compound lifts first, right? It will get you more stronger and build your metabolism to a good place. Third point is that use strength as metric. Now what I mean when I say strength as a metric, so log your training workouts. So what I've seen is people go to the gym and then they just exercise anything and everything and then they come back. That doesn't mean anything. Okay, so for me and for my students, generally what we do is we have a way to log out our workouts, and we know that okay, we did this lift last week and we lifted this much and we did these many reps. Are we getting stronger every week, every month with this lift? Okay, when we are doing that, that means we are getting stronger. And if we are not getting stronger for a particular lift, I make sure that we have some kind of focus sessions for that muscle to make that muscle stronger. Okay, so focus sessions is like for back or for shoulders or for chest, and we make sure that these big muscles and thighs, quads, etc., right, have these big muscles get stronger. Okay, use some kind of matrix to track your workouts, get stronger. This will 100% make sure that your metabolism will be going high as you are getting stronger. If you're not logging, you don't know, right? You can't make changes, you can't react to something if you're not tracking at all. So do this thing. This is very important thing to note, right, for the metabolism, because initially I was not logging anything few years back and I didn't know why I still have that skinny fat and all those things. But as soon as I started tracking, I started getting stronger. I started lifting more, concentrating on more compound movements. My metabolism was way up just within a few months. So remember this, use strength as your metric and track it. Okay. The number 4 thing is feed your body to fuel muscle and strength. Okay. What do I mean by that? I mean that I have seen people going to gym, just keep running. What happens? Their metabolism goes down. Okay. By running and doing all those aerobic activities again and again, your metabolism is going to be down and you are not going to lose fat. You're still going to be skinny fat. So what can you do? You can do that. You have to eat more. Those folks are eating way less. You will see eating them 1000 calories. I don't know how they're surviving. And then when they are not losing more fat, their metabolism dies down. They start eating 800 calories. How low can you go, right? So feed your body, right? So eat like maintenance calories and then start to build up after that. but you have to fuel your body. You have to eat so that you can build more muscle fibers, more strength in the gym. If you're not eating, you're not going to lift more. Your metabolism is going to be getting down, right? So eating less is not a solution. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, if you want to kick off your metabolism, you have to eat more protein, more carbs, more fats. There is nothing wrong with all these things, right? So you have to determine what is your maintenance calories, and depending on your maintenance calories, you have to eat that and then monitor it. Okay, and your maintenance calories cannot be 1500. I have not seen any man who is eating 1500 calories losing fat. He cannot. Okay, so the minimum I have seen men eat like 1900 and then 2000, and then we take him up slowly and slowly, and his metabolism starts becoming better. He starts to build more muscles and lose more fat. Okay, so taking your metabolism at a good place, eating more is the only solution to lose that skinny fat. Okay, so that's one point. Another point is slowly increase your calories, right? So when I'm working with my student, I generally my effort is to take him to his maintenance calories, right? And after that we try to have those mini increment in the calories. So we keep increasing his calories by like 100 calories every day. So like if he's eating 2000 calories, I'll make it 2100 calories every day for like 3 to 4 weeks. We'll monitor his body matrix, like how is his sleep, stress, body weight changes, and fat percentage changes. Based on that, we will keep increasing his calories, right? And it's possible that we might take him to 2200, 2300, and we'll keep increasing his calories. Still his body responds well, keeps his body fat percentage low, but still building muscles, and that's going to be reigniting his metabolism at a very good rate. Okay, I have seen people like who are eating like 1800 calories with skinny fat, bad metabolism. I have taken them to like 3500 calories, and they are like around 9 to 10% body fat, and they were building muscles like anything. So they were surprised how their body adapts. Okay, so if you keep eating low, your body adapts. That's how we are built, right? So we have evolved through generations. So that's very important, right? So slowly increase your calories as you go on, and monitor your different matrix, as I said, and your metabolism is going to rise. Increasing calories is the only way to raise your metabolism. Okay, another point is very important role is played in metabolism is of protein. Okay, now we know that protein, carbs, fats, we all know what that is, right? So what happens is when you eat something, right, there's something like thermal effect of food, right, which is like when you eat something, your different organs are working, and you are going to lose some energy because of your digestion and all those things, right? Now that energy lost is same in carbs and fats, but protein loses more energy. The thermic effect of protein is much more when you eat that, right? What that means, if you eat more protein, you are going to lose more energy, you are going to have a better metabolic rate, better metabolism. Okay, and you are going to build more muscles, you are going to recover well with protein. And protein has better satiety level, right? You will be satisfied, you will be full, you don't need anything, right? So that's what I want to say, that in any diet, in any meal that you're taking, the first thing you have to eat is protein. Okay, just try this technique out, because I have seen every time that when I eat, or when my student eat protein first, what happens that they are so much stuffed with the protein that they end up eating less carbs or less fats. Okay, so eat protein first, then your fats, and then your carbs, and then you will see that you will end up eating way less junk. Okay, so this is one, that prioritize your protein. Another point is use cardio just for health. I have seen folks coming to gym and just running for 2-3 hours every day, and just thumping their chest that, oh my god, I'm doing big thing, I'm losing all the fat. But that's not true. 50-60% what they're losing is their muscles. Okay, and they are doing cardio should never be done for losing fat. Okay, it should only be done for your health purposes, to train your heart. I have already said that multiple times. So if any trainer said that okay, you are going to lose fat, just keep doing cardio, just leave, just run away from that trainer. Okay, so cardio is never for your losing fat or for calorie burn, it is just for your health. I do cardio very intermittently, okay, maybe a couple of times a month, and I always prefer walking to cardio, because cardio, I think, if until unless you are an athlete, hey Victor, welcome. Until unless you are an athlete, you should not keep running every day, right? It's very heavy on the joints and it's not serving you, right? It's you keep running, your metabolism is going to go down, you still then eat less calories, metabolism will further go down, you are going to lose muscles go down, metabolism goes down. It's a cycle. Don't fall in that trap. Do cardio multiple times, few times, intermittently. It's a novel stimulus to your body and it may serve you for a bit, but just don't concentrate on that. Okay, concentrate more on weightlifting always. Okay, another point is this is very less talked about, and I am ardent follower of this. Get good sleep of 7+ hours. This is a very important factor to reignite your metabolism. Okay, people are not sleeping well anytime, and they are always like, I want to work out more, I want to work out more, and working out more is not a solution to get your metabolism at a good place. Okay, I'll tell you, if you are sleeping 6 hours, make it 7.5 hours, and you will see great improvement in your metabolic rate. Okay, you will see improvement in the rate of your fat loss, and you will build more muscles when you recover more, when you sleep more. To try to prioritize your sleep every time to reignite your metabolism. Another point is that I love that I think you will not be surprised, and that's that walking for 10 minutes after your big meals. That was a game changer, right? So once initially I used to think, right, walking, it's a very low impact activity, what it can do, but I was really surprised, because I was stuck at like 13 or 14% body fat, and once I started walking after, like, for just 10 to 15 minutes after heavy meals, I noticed, like, after 4 to 5 weeks, I noticed I did my body fat percentage and it was like around 9% body fat. Okay, so even this will kick off your metabolism. It certainly improves your digestion, improves the rate in which you're losing energy, and certainly your basal metabolic rate, which is your resting metabolic rate, when your organs are working and all the energy is spent, is much more. So you will really like it within, like, just as soon as you had your meal, wait for 5 to 10 minutes and then walk for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, walk and you'll realize what a big change it will do to your metabolic rate. So all these points, I think I'll I think you can't have all these points implemented just in a day, in a week, in a month, right? But try to concentrate on maybe one or two and implement them, right? So I'll go through them once more. The first one is train to build muscle. The second is best exercises are big compound lifts. Third is use strength as the metric. Fourth is feed your body to fuel muscle and strength. Fifth is slowly increase calories as the body adapts. Sixth is prioritize protein. Then use cardio for health, not for calorie burn. And finally, you have to prioritize your good sleep. And the bonus tip was that walk for 10 minutes after your meals to have your metabolism at a very high rate, good rate. Okay, if you implement all these steps in the next few months, I'm sure your metabolism is going to be like half times of what it is right now. Okay, and it's difficult, but if you are being consistent with all these steps, and these are not tough, I'm not trying to push anyone or push your body, right? Just work with the body to do all these things. Log your workouts out, log your nutrition diet out, and you realize how big a change it is to your metabolism as the time goes on, right? But you have to follow it for some time. The things don't happen in fitness within a month or within few weeks, right? You have to be consistent with that, right? It's a kind of a compound interest that that you might have heard about, right? So follow all these steps and take your metabolism to a good level, right? As you are aging, certainly metabolism is going to be going down. So follow the steps, guys, and let me know if you have any question in the comments. And I hope you listen to this once more and it helps you, and share with me in the group that what have you learned, or if you have certain other factors that can improve metabolic rate or metabolism. So with this, I think we will end the call, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, bye.